Hey guys, it is Rachel Feldman. I am so excited for this launch. It is the fall 2022 launch. And what I wanted to do is give you a sneak peek of the freebies, challenge, some infographics, and then stay tuned for the next one because that's going to be on programs, which we have some amazing programs, the Empowered Woman, Plant Power, and Dieting in our signature fall detox. So I want to start before we dive into looking at the materials, how to pick a good freebie. One, you want to know where that freebie is leading. For some of you, you're in the infancy of list building and you want to think about picking 3 freebies that really showcase to your niche, solving their problems for your ideal client. So if your niche is gut and your sub niche is weight loss, it would be advisable to have a freebie or a workshop. Let's just go over freebies actually. A freebie can be a challenge. A freebie could be a cheat sheet. It could be a quiz. It could be one of the protocols we have. It could be a workshop. It could be a PDF. It could also be a combination workshop and PDF that you give. So there are lots of different kinds of freebies. I always suggest have 3 signature ones for that example of gut, to have one on like the 8 common gut disorders as a freebie workshop, leading to, of course, the guide. The second could be 10 ways to repair your gut, could be a second freebie. And the third to have one on weight loss, like the 4-day weight loss reboot. Just a few ideas. Why? Because we want to, of course, solve that problem that we're specifically known for solving. So I want you to think about 10 problems that your ideal client has. Don't get overwhelmed if you're like, I can't, I feel stuck, I'm having a brain fart. Everyone has that. But I want you to really think about not what you want her to achieve, but what she is struggling with at this current moment. How can you turn her pain into, of course, your purpose and, of course, profits? So think about the kind of freebies that you need. You can also take a challenge and turn it into a little video mini series. I'm going to show you that with the water challenge. So let's take a second. Let me screen share, and you're going to come right into Dropbox with me. You can actually see how I organize the launches. So let's take a look at the freebies first. One is we have the metabolic jumpstart coming out. Low carb meal plan. This is great to lead into the metabolism program that we have. Stunning guide. Look at this. Look at this table of contents. We all know this could be really great leading into any weight loss program. This could be amazing leading to a hormone weight loss program as well. Let's take a look at some of the social media images. Let's take a look at the recipes. Yummy teriyaki kale chips, fat bomb fudge. So you have really simple recipes that you can give your client during this 5-day metabolic jumpstart. You could do this free, or you could do this as a low cost offer for like $37. That's just a home run. Let's look at the business. All these amazing images right here. So when I'm thinking about that 5-day metabolic jumpstart, I'm thinking, where is it leading? One of the things that I love is to lead, of course, to a discovery call in the follow-up emails. But I want to think, what is that next step? Are they coming to my one-on-one? Are they coming to a group program? Where am I actually leading them? And when I say a 30-day or 30-day metabolism program, that can be for one-on-one. We have tons of coaches who charge $597 a month, $697 a month. And of course, that's their lower cost option. So let's go into Mastering Menopause. Beautiful cover. You have a Canva cover template. This is great, of course, for anyone in the menopause niche. The recipes are in here. So I love this one. Same thing. This could be free. This could be a low-cost offer. This could lead to any of our hormone programs or one on menopause. It could lead to retune your hormones. It could actually lead to the hormone membership. Could lead to the woman's hormone balancing. Such an amazing freebie. Then you saw, oh, I don't think we saw the recipes in here. Then it has 5 days of suggested meals, all made with menopause superfoods. Delicious. And of course, wait until we have launch. You'll see the full sneak peeks. Let's take a look at these adorable images. Such a game changer to have those images done. Then we have a 7-day anti-aging renew jumpstart. The anti-aging guide is right here. Adorable cover. This could be great to leading to a detox. This could be great leading to a hormone program. If, of course, your client is looking to reverse aging, this is a great one. Love this one. And we have the recipes right here. Delicious, yummy. So then we also have the perimenopause plan. We're making some updates on this guide, just adding some additional information on testing, supplementation. Then we also have the recipes here. Delicious. I think every recipe, who doesn't want recipes? And when we have such a great team of chefs providing you these recipes makes it my pleasure. And it's one of the things that I feel is really important for conversion. Again, that could be a free guide, that could be a paid guide. Why Your Gut Matters, adorable cover. Easy to change covers. I'll actually show you. We'll go right in. This could be great to lead to our 30-day gut fix, our microbiome program, our restore your gut health. Could be great for a giveaway. Do this with like a bottle of probiotics. Everyone gets a treat. Everyone gets the guide. And what I'm showing you is just for fall. So we have tons of other freebies, tons of other workshops. This is a freebie, not a workshop. Let's show you how easy it is. So we have a cover Canva template. The cover's right there. I'm going to go and click right here. I'm going to use the template. It's going to instantly bring it into my Canva account. If I want to change the picture, I'm going to go to mature woman. And right there, I've just changed it. She doesn't look so happy. She looks a little constipated. Her head's not in the right place. I think you get what I'm trying to say. So super simple. And that one is just immediately put. If, of course, you want to use the pro account, it's $12.99 a month. If you want to do free images, these are all the free images. That one looks really cute. You'll see right here. Okay, so that covers our freebies. Then we have a great water challenge. This is what I wanted to show you. Who, of course, doesn't, you have support emails. This would take so much time, guys. So much time, so much money to hire somebody to do this. You have to see this guide. You can do a challenge where you do a video a day and turn it into like a little crash course. Beautiful. Who doesn't need water? We talk about this constantly as coaches. You could make a little video for each day. This is getting added in an opt-in page, a thank you page and a welcome. Look at how cute these images are. They just save time, guys. I mean, that's really when you don't have much time because you are working a 9 to 5, or you're building this as a side hustle, or this is your main hustle and I mean, not your main gig and you are fully booked. You don't have time to do all of that. Then, of course, let's bring you to the infographics. Everyone is dying for thyroid infographics. Let's take you to the Canva template so you can see them. Come on. Work. Well, right now I'll just talk about how simple it is to use Canva, because I think we do a lot in Canva trying to make it so that you can just come in and watch this. Canva is a little tricky right now. If I wanted to take it to this blue, I'm going to change all of that. Being able to change everything in one quick sweep is amazing. I wanted to change the back color. Let me see. I'm going to change them all to that. Look how amazing they are. And then, of course, I can just go and make all the changes back. Promoting your program, booking a session, freebie, testimonial. And you have the captions. So let's take a look at the captions. Look at that. Amazing content right there. Then we go into what we're releasing for Canva. 7 steps to emotional wellness. Let's take a look at this. This is near and dear to my heart because talking about emotional wellness is something that I talk about a lot, having anxiety and depression my whole life. Talking about mindfulness, be positive, get connected, manage stress, quality sleep, establish boundaries, such an important one. Accept yourself. Look at this, self-acceptance. Then, of course, you have the images to come with it and the opt-in page and the thank you and the welcome. Habits for a positive mindset. Let's go and just show you this one. What is a positive mindset? Now, this is a pretty jammed-packed freebie. I think it's a total of 39 pages or something. You could do this in a number of different ways. You could teach this, you could add this on. You could teach this standalone. You could add this to an existing program or a module. You could give this when a client signs up with you. I always like to have something like that. All about gratitude, affirmations. Reframing. And I think we all need a positive mindset, no matter what niche we're in. So beautiful. Accept that you can't control everything. That's such a biggie. Okay. So then we have mindful meditation, which is a freebie course. You could do it, of course, paid. We did this as a paid option, giving you a sales page and 6 promotional emails. You have the guide, which is stunning. Let's take a look at this. Again, remember how easy it is to change the look, That's why everyone loves Canva. Look right here, table of contents. And then you have your teaching modules that go with it. Look how beautiful they are. So you have PowerPoints for each going through each module. And of course, you have 20 social media images all right here. You'll see them on the sales page. And of course, you have your sales page, you have your 6 promotional emails. And a sales page. Then we have a started daily gratitude practice. So beautiful. I love Canva because it's so visually appealing. Don't get me wrong, I love Word. We create a lot in Word as well. Then we have the images. Making it super simple for you to, of course, make any changes because you have the Canva templates. I'm going to stop sharing. Just remember, when you're choosing your freebies, I want you to think, where are they going? I want you to also think, what type of freebie do you think your ideal client is going to consume? And remember, you may be scared to do video, but video is really essential for your ideal client to get to know you, to build trust, and to hire you. So put on your big girl panties. Let's get started and do this. And have the freebies out there that are solving the problems for your ideal client. So they lead them into your funnel, to your discovery call, to your low cost offer, and of course, for you to have a profitable business. If you guys have any questions, please reach out to us at yourhealthcoachbiz.com and stay tuned for the next sneak peek series. It's been a pleasure to be with you guys. My name is Rachel Feldman, and I will see you on the next video. Hey guys, it is Rachel Feldman, and here we are at the programs for fall 2022. Now, I know you did your homework. I know that you thought about the 10 problems. I know that you've thought about what signature program you want to have for your clients. Some people, I'll give an example of a coach I spoke to today. She specializes in hormones. She works with women with PCOS and fertility. So she's got 2 signature programs in her business. I want you to think about what you need in your business, how it's going to serve your clients, and most importantly, how it's going to fuel your need to coach people and have the success that you desire. Let's take a look at these programs. Some of these are not fully designed. We're still in the design phase. I know launch is close, and trust me, they will be done by launch. I've never failed myself, and I'm not going to fail you. So let's take a look at these programs. Let's start with end dieting. This is a very different program than Eat with Intention. Eat with Intention is our 3-month intuitive eating program. This is about going against the diet culture. Let's take a look at the guide so you have a better understanding. Stunning cover, Take a look at the table of contents. We broke this down week by week, so you know exactly in your coaching session what to cover. This is for anybody like myself. If you struggled with, emotional eating, we do have a program, End Emotional Eating. Maybe you had an eating disorder. I had disordered eating for a good portion of my life. Felt like, not did I even feel like I was in deprivation constantly, binging. So this is a 60-day program. You'll see, of course, as we go through this guide. So beautiful. See, give permission to change the meal, swap ingredients, and listen to your body. So what we see with a lot of people who go into deprivation diets is that they actually gain weight. So one of this is making peace with food, letting go of that diet culture. What is the anti-diet movement? Love this. How to let go of the diet culture. Addiction to dieting. That was something I swear I had, like that addiction to needing to be doing something. I think it's so much of these like new fad trends that also happen. And when I look at this program, what I love about it is I feel like this is such the mindset part of what we call dieting, although this is anti-diet. It's really about learning to embrace our body image and self-worth, emotional eating versus binge eating, how to listen to your body's cues. So it's definitely different from our 3-month Eat with Intention. If you are looking between these two programs, take a look at the two different sneak peeks. And if you're not that person that's intuitive dieting, but you really wanted something like this is the perfect program for you. Body positivity movement. Self-love. Self-acceptance. I think this was the biggie for me. I needed to work on so much of those self-worth issues. And something that I have worked on through doing EMDR, RTM therapy, cognitive therapy, work with acupuncturists, really building that self-worth for myself. So that was something that was definitely robbed of me during childhood, which many of us, our healers, we go into this business because we have this unresolved trauma, nourishment over dieting. So really looking at this as like the mind nourishment, the body positivity. Crowding out the bad foods. TV and media. If you ever came into my room, I had pictures of models all over my walls. And it's like, I look back on that and I just feel sad for that little girl. Probably why so many of my digestive issues were bad as well. Although at 14, I had an ulcer. So I think they went hand in hand with that inner critic and also the trauma. Week 6. Negative first positive talk. Looking in the mirror and saying affirmations, so important. Releasing emotional trauma, just talked about that. That's been a big part of me healing my autoimmune as well. It's been really my deepest work. I mean, it's been work for so long, but my deepest work in like the last 2 years. because we all have our own addictions. I mean, think of it on our own life. And then we want our clients to let go of that addictive behavior. Well, we need to teach them how to do that. Then we have our recipe guides. We have a vegetarian and omnivore. Let's take a look just at the omnivore first. So yummy. Easy recipes. Look how many there are. So many recipes. Even if you wanted to extend this program, it's easy to do. Let's go look. Ooh, who doesn't love that? Hotberry porridge. So delish. And then, of course, the vegetarian has no omnivore. You have suggested meals for the entire program, all laid out right here. Let's take a look at what's in the business. Now, keep in mind with our programs that come with support emails, a sales page, 6 pre-marketing emails. You don't have to worry how to write them. They are done for you. I have a coach who specializes in this area, and she has done very well for herself. She talks about restriction a lot. She talks about self-love. She talks about the mindset of losing weight without being on a diet. And she's done quite well for herself. You'll see right here, to support your client. So that means they have your support. So when you buy a program from us, you're not just buying what's in the client folder, but the business folder, which packs you with everything that you need for list building. You have social media right here. You will see right here, you get this Canva template, easy for you to make any changes. Then we, of course, have PowerPoints and scripts that go hand in hand with the program. So you can always do a PowerPoint. Let's look at this. We have the PowerPoint. Stunning. You don't have to create it yourself. This is what takes people so much time, is the putting a PowerPoint together. A coach said to me the other day, I'm so glad I found you because it takes me 3 hours to do this. We don't want you to spend 3 hours doing this, just like I don't want you to be in Canva for hours. That's why we give you the cover template so you can go in and make changes with our very beautiful design photo. You can have a very simple list building funnel. You could do a workshop leading to a thank you page with the training on it, so they're signing up, or you could actually, with a link to your discovery call, or you can have it where they sign up for the freebie. This is why we do it this way. They're signing up for the freebie. They land on the thank you page. There's a training. They're getting to know you. That's why video is so essential. They're getting to actually know you through that training. You're getting to highlight, even if you're scared, do it without the video. But I would suggest doing it with the video, at least in the beginning, 2 minutes, introduce yourself, stop the video, take them through the PowerPoint presentation. Show examples of testimonials, show examples of case studies. So they sign up for the freebie, they get the training on the download page with a link to your discovery call. And then, of course, you can have a nurture sequence, and then you can use the 6 email sequence to start marketing to your list. You will see right here how beautiful collages, easy to make any changes because you have the Canva template right here. Right there. Let's take a look at another program. Here's the Empowered Woman. Now, this one doesn't have its covers on yet. So let me show you what the covers look like. They're so beautiful. So just imagine this. That screams empowerment left and right. You'll see right here in the business folder, you have 2 PowerPoints, 5 habits powerful women do every day. You could do this in a Facebook group. You could, of course, have the simple funnel I just shared with you. You could, of course, have them sign up for this training, and on the download page, put the training and link to your discovery call. But it's completely done for you. So you have 2 amazing PowerPoints right here. 5 ways to balance your hormones, because we find that so many coaches will say to us, oh, this was 5 ways to balance your hormones. We'll get that fixed. You could do these also as lives on your Facebook page. You can do them on Instagram. They can be YouTube videos. I think the power of video is so important, and it's something that we can't overlook. If you're scared to do it, practice. The biggest thing with practice. Then you have your sales page. Look at this. I double dare you to find out how much it would cost to have a long form sales page. Look. Testimonials. We have a kickoff and wrap up, promotional ads, we have the 6 promo emails. But you must be saying, so what is this program about? We're going to take a look right now. This program covers the emotional and the physical aspects of being an empowered woman, what you need in today's current world. So let's take a look at month 1. This is what they look like before design. It's a 60-day program. Gives them a schedule. So this, in month 1, we cover the emotional well-being first. Signs of emotional imbalance. How does emotional imbalance affect your life? Dealing with stress. Talk about acute, chronic stress, environmental, psychological, physical stressors. And what does that empowered woman need today? You might be asking, well, how's this different from Own Your Power? Own Your Power is about pushing through like trauma and having the voice that you need to have in today's world to have your power. This is about being that empowered woman with the knowledge, emotional and physical knowledge that you need to make it in this modern world. Taking action. So we broke this down week by week, again, for this 60-day program. We just talked about this earlier, talking about trauma. I mean, how much of this area do you see in this current world? Healing trauma, speaking your truth, being an emotional superhero, finding your purpose. Loving your body, self-acceptance, self-love. Love this. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. We all make them. Give yourself some grace and let go of any self-judgment or criticism you may be holding on to. Practice random acts of kindness towards yourself. Week 3, tapping. I just did a reel on tapping that was very successful because I think so many of us need to have something that we can do in our life to push past that anxiety and that stress. Boundaries with self and boundaries with relationships. It's a big one, something that also has been my deepest work for these last few years. Clearly, the pandemic pushed me into one of, I call the deepest times of self-reflection that I've gone into in a long time. I think that pandemic did that for a lot of us. Creating gratitude. Living fully and emotionally empowered. Then who doesn't love some essential oils because they're quick, they're at our fingertips. We have them right here for us. So that's the first half of the program. Then you have month 2. You'll see right here. So we talked about gut, talk about detox, talk about sleep, real food. This is a biggie. So this is the second part, physical well-being. Dirty dozen, clean 15, healthy plate. We're talking about detox in this current world. So if you have a business where, I mean, I feel like this can relate to so many niches as well. It is a mindset program, I feel, but we're really going into a lot of components that many of you teach in your business. How do I know this? I talk to you guys all the time. And I coached myself for 5 years. So this is something that every one of my clients came to me about. Teas and tinctures. Talking about the kidneys. The lymph. We all know we have to take care of our lymph. And this is what we're giving your clients, step-by-step action for them to clean out their lymphatic system. Large intestine. Who doesn't love a healthy poop? We know that. Week 2, introducing bitters, purge your kitchen, because we're getting ready to restore our gut. All about probiotics, enzymes. Bitters. Aloe vera. Start by taking a probiotic for week 3. Balance your hormones. We added in some seed cycling. Restore your sleep. I have to tell you, looking at this is so different when it's designed. It helps you to actually flow and breaks it up. Then we have links right here. We have recipe guides. Let's look at the vegetarian. We have juices, dairy-free milks. I love our recipes. Remember, if you don't know about our programs, you can put your name on it. You can use it in any different way. There, of course, are no copyrights that you have from us. This is your program. You buy it, you edit it, you launch it, and you call it your own. Then, of course, right here, you have your suggested meals for all of those months, completely done. Okay, then we're going to look at Plant Power. This is a plant-based program. It has a guide, it has a workbook. Love the cover. Going vegan in 21 days. Look at this. See the difference between designed and not? So you see behind the scenes of my life. Love this. And make sure to look, if you're interested in this program, in the full sneak peek when it's completed. Look at that. Supplements we cover, protein, common substitutions. Things we should be doing all the time for our health in general. We always put in support tools, love them. And then tons of resources. Plus, you have all these amazing handouts. Look, yearly wish list for yearly lab wish list, superfoods for super plant-based snacking, plant-based grocery guide, how to travel as a vegan, how to thrive on a plant-based diet, how to eat plant-based and never feel deprived, how to eat out as a vegan. Plus you have a workbook that goes with the guide. Can use this right before, of course, you go into the guide, give a little survey. Prep. And it shows you week 1 action steps, week 2 action steps. Fun to do with your client. Then, of course, we have your suggested meals and your recipes. You have your support emails for the program, everything that you need to get this program launched. Stay in contact with your client while, of course, they're doing the program. Your 6 pre-marketing emails. You also have 12 blogs. At the end, that's when you want, at the end of your blog, I'm going to say this, that is when you want to put your opt-in freebie. I think this one is. We wanted to give them a 3-day vegan meal plan. So this would be a perfect freebie to, of course, nurture them and then market to them your program. Get them on your list, nurture them, give them, see how easy it is to do. Then, of course, we have vegan batch cooking made easy, plus recipes. Look at how amazing this is. Tons of recipes for you. Who doesn't love recipes? Then we, of course, have 2 PowerPoints. So good. And then you also have 5 essential nutrients. This one is a great one. Again, using the PowerPoints in the same way we've discussed. You have your cover, you have your collage. Your kickoff and wrap up. You have your cover and Canva template, your social media. Everything's right there with the Canva template. And now we're on to our last program. How do we get this done? Okay, let's take a look at this guide. Okay, detox fall, what you can expect, why we must detox for the beginner, how to detox with ease, how to handle cravings, how to love your gut and boost your immune health, your detox, your daily protocol, your detox diet breakdown, your physical support tools, your emotional support tools, and your FAQ. I love Canva. And as you can see, if you wanted to change this and make it a different color, you can, of course, change them all, and that would be done instantly. If you want to change this, we want to go to the picture color, and you can change these all, and that changes instantly. This goes over how to choose the right probiotic. Sources of probiotics. Your detox program and phases. What you're adding. So this is vegetarian and omnivore. Let's take a look at the recipes to see what they look like. They're so beautiful. tonics, juices, smoothies. And they're all different recipes than our last fall. Dairy-free milks, breakfast, protein balls. Who doesn't love protein balls? Dressing, entrees, dips, snacks, transition meals. Cultured foods and drinks. So then we have the omnivore, clearly is going to have the omnivore options. You get everything in that folder, this folder as well, sales page, 20 email support sequence, 20 images for social media ready for you to use, 6 promotional emails. Everything that you need to launch this. So remember, our programs come with those support emails. Our programs come with the sales page. Our programs come with the pre-marketing emails that you need. You don't have to hire a copywriter. You don't have to hire a designer. Most importantly, you need to think, how are you going to use this? What's the list building efforts to lead them to the program? How are you going to nurture your clients through the program with the support emails? You can, of course, also launch the program as a group, a self-paced program, a program that you do in your one-on-one, a program that you do in a mastermind, program that you do in a retreat. There are so many ways to use our programs. If you have any questions about what program is right for you, please reach out to me at yourhealthcoachbiz.com. I showed you just what was for fall launch, but we also have so many favorites in different niches, specifically designed for coaches just like yourself. All right, guys, it's been a pleasure to be with you. If you have any questions, let me know. And again, my name is Rachel Feldman. Take it easy. Bye, guys.